And when you're looking to clean up hard surface floors or carpeted surfaces, whatever the case may be, our Power Series Extreme MAX cordless vacuum with 2 batteries will come to your rescue. This is very important. It comes with 2 batteries, and this is a total rechargeable system. You can use it as a handheld vac if you're cleaning up around the car or the baby's car seat or the high chair. And if you're cleaning the inside of the car, you're doing some detail work, or you're looking to clean maybe outside, we've got everything ready for you to go. This is V56827. Joining us live via Teams with this clearance priced item is Christopher Joyce, one of our cleaning gurus. Brings us something special from Black & Decker that is rechargeable and always at the ready. Mr. Joyce, good to have you back with us, sir.
Great to be with you. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
I'm well,
Happy
thank you. Let's talk about this because this is designed for all services, and then the handheld gives you even more options, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. What I love about this is that it's super lightweight. It has a wonderful profile. And I love the fact that you can use it as a handheld vacuum as well. What I do love, and what's really special, is typically with a cordless vacuum, you're always running into the problem where you're running out of a battery, right, David?
Right.
Well, now you don't have to worry about that because you're getting that extra battery. And you're getting a really long life on that battery as well. So you're getting a total of, I believe it's 37 minutes for each battery when you're using it in the handheld mode. When you're using it as the floor mode. But in the handheld mode, you're getting 56 minutes per battery.
Wow. Let's talk about the accessories as well, because these accessories will really multiply what you can do with this item.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the fact that you can go to, and we're going to walk through the accessories there. I love that. So yeah, that's the little adapter that allows you to put the accessories onto the actual floor wand. Then you're getting that wonderful silicone brush. That's perfect for all the pet hair. And then you're getting a 2-in-1 brush and then a crevice tool.
Yeah, and that crevice tool is very important to get between maybe the console and the front seat of the car, where you've got maybe a fossilized French fry or two, or maybe chicken crumbs or whatever else is falling down there as you're eating in the car. Now, this is something that is very easy to work with, and thanks to this brush roll, you're going to have really exceptional cleaning, yes?
Yeah, you are, David. I don't have a whole lot of demos here because I actually had set up for a different item. I confused the Black & Decker items. But there, what you're seeing, that brush roll is incredible. Because what's really important to note is we had this independent lab tested, and it is 99% tangle-free. What does that mean? It means that when you have hair, whether you're picking it up in the bathroom or in the kitchen, any long strands of something, it's not likely to tangle, which is really important. And that's because of the design of that unit. The design of the brush is such that it is not going to tangle. And we have that independent lab tested that in 99% of the cases, you're not going to get that hair wrap.
Yeah, and it's important to know that all of this works very nicely with a bin system. There are no bags to buy, yes?
Exactly right. Yeah, you're using a canister, and that canister is a nice size. You just take that off, you empty it. There's no cost of ownership. There's nothing to buy. And then what I love is you're getting all those fantastic tools to use all around the house. So not only is this great for the floor, but it's going to work really well high and low all over the house.
Now, something like this is also clearance price. What we're talking about is a great clearance price on this of $174.99. And this is the kind of cleaning system that you'll use time and time again. And with not 1, but 2 batteries, you've got a lot of interchanging here to do, yes?
Yeah, that's the nice thing. Because you have 2 batteries, David, the beautiful thing is when one battery starts to die, you just put in another battery. You always have one on the ready, so you're never going to lose the power. And here's the other thing to think about, David. You know, typically with a cordless vacuum, you are really not getting the power that you typically would. I'm not going to say this is going to match a corded vacuum, but the fact that you're getting 2 batteries, the fact that Black & Decker is the one that actually invented the cordless drill, invented the technology of these batteries, these 20-volt batteries, we know that if you are building houses with Black & Decker cordless drills, you know that you can vacuum anything in your home. And it really does. We call it the Power Series Max, Extreme Max, because we know that you want that extreme power, even though it is a cordless rechargeable vacuum.
Yeah, 2 batteries will keep you going a good long time. And
sir.
the fact that you don't have any bags to buy or any filters to replace
Right.
makes this a really awesome unit to own because it's very self-sufficient.
Yeah, exactly. And I love the fact that it's cordless rechargeable. I mean, I think we've really gotten away from corded vacuums because, just put it this way, it's just so much more convenient. And then you can easily transfer and make it into a handheld vacuum that's also lightweight as well. So perfect for the car, perfect to take up to the drapes because you're getting all those accessories.
Many people are looking at this and they're saying to themselves, I can clean the baby's high chair. I can clean
Yes, sir.
the baby's car seat because, you know, they wing those those little fish cereal, little fish crackers. Not to mention cereal, the little O cereal. And then if you've got a shedding dog or cat, this just becomes really important. And that silicone brush will get after things that are a little sticky, yes?
Yeah, what I like about the silicone brush, it's really quite ingenious. If you pick that up for me, David, and show that, what it does a great job, it takes it pulls the hair literally from whether it's the sofa or the pillows in your home, and then you see that little opening, and then the vacuum takes care of the hair. So it's really kind of a 1-2 punch between that silicone brush, my friend, and then the fact that you have that really powerful Power Series Extreme Max cordless vacuum from Black & Decker.
Works out really nicely. And Black & Decker, a name we've known and trusted for more than 100 years?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Absolutely, over 100 years. So you know the quality is there, the Black & Decker name is there. And then as I said, Black & Decker invented the cordless drill, the rechargeable cordless drill. They invented this whole technology so that, you know, since they invented that technology, now that's being used to build homes, you know you're going to be able to do all the vacuum around your house as well.
Many people are looking at this and they're saying, you know what, I need something reliable because I never know when spills are going to happen, and they never happen at a time we expect them to. They happen at a time when we least expect them to, and then we need something that will react quickly. This is something that you're not tethered with a cord. So you're going to pick this up, you're going to go. And you're also loving the fact that you've got a battery on board as well as one on charge. So if you need to swap out your batteries, you can, yes?
Yeah, exactly right. It's as easy as this. I mean, you are literally just pushing in this little orange button, and then you're disengaging the battery, and then you put a new one. So this little orange button, you just kind of press that. You take the battery out, you put the new one in, we give you the charger, you're good to go, and then you can turn it into a handheld unit as well, as you're seeing on the videotape.
Yeah, this works out really nicely, and you're going to love it for shedding animals because whether it's a cat or a dog, growing up, we had boxers growing up, and they're very short-haired dogs. But many times they would rub their back or their backside along the back of the sofa, and then the little hairs would get embedded in the sofa, fibers. This is something that will help loosen them up and remove them, yes? All right, what we're talking about is one battery available for you and one always on spare or on standby. These are rechargeable batteries, so there's nothing for you to buy. There are no cords for you to worry with, and my least favorite chore, wrapping up the vacuum once you're through with it. This is quick and it's easy if you're doing some light work around the car, maybe some detail work. This is going to get into those tight spaces thanks to that crevice tool and the other goodies that we have available for you. What was that? I'm sorry? Christopher's back. Oh, we lost your Skype there for a moment, Mr. Chris.
I'm right here, my friend. Yeah, what I love too is, I'm just going to demonstrate on the carpet that I have here. What you're noticing, what I love, is the fact that you're seeing those headlights, David. And also, I love the fact that it swivels. I love the fact that it really gets down low. Unlike a typical vacuum, you're able to really get into those really difficult to reach places. And because it's lightweight, you're going to find yourself using it everywhere, from your carpeted surfaces all the way to your hard surfaces, no problem at all. That's the beautiful thing about that very special brush roll, that not only does it tangle, David, but it also easily goes between all the different surfaces, whether it's carpet or your hard surfaces as well.
And there are a lot of people that wonder why vacuums have headlights. And it's important to know that furniture casts shadows. And that's going to be...
So you can see the dirt.
Yeah, you can see where the dirt is hiding and where it is behind the sofa or the ottoman or the lamp table,
Yes, sir.
whatever the case may be. That's why something like this becomes so very important and why so many people are excited about not one battery, but two. There's one in the machine.
Yes, sir.
And there's always one at the ready. And this is a very easy bin to empty. Your hands never have to touch the yuck. And if you got things that collect along baseboards or underneath low-lying furniture, no problem, because the Black & Decker is no match for dirt even when it's hidden from your eyesight.
Exactly. That's what I like about those headlights. I love the fact that it's lightweight. I love the fact that it's cordless, it's rechargeable. It's using that Black & Decker technology that they actually invented. And then you're getting those two batteries. You're never going to run out of power. You're never going to run out of a battery.
All right, we have about 15 seconds left in this presentation. I will encourage you to remember, if purchased separately, $222.98. Our clearance price is only $174.99, 5 easy payments with free shipping and handling. And we're super excited about this and why so many people are making their choice now. Mr. Joyce, you're coming back with the whole Scrub family, aren't you?
Absolutely. I'm moving to my kitchen. See you in just a little bit.
All right, we'll see you back in a few minutes. Thank you, sir. All right, we've got another guest in studio.
Darn right you do.
Oh, Craig Smith, one of our electronic experts, is here. Sir, nice to see you.
Good to see you, handsome. Great to be here.
Nice to